This tutorial gives an overview of all the features you can use in Jupyter for remote learning. First, let's look at posting files as assignments. On any assignment, click Attach and then select Files. Then upload any file from your computer or elsewhere. All your files are saved on your Materials screen here, so you can reuse them later. Click a file for more options. Likewise, you can save web links and use them for assignments. Select and then Attach to attach the file to the assignment. If you attach a PDF or an image, you can check Turn in this worksheet. That lets students type and draw directly on the file online, so they don't need to print it and scan it. Check Turn in files or links to let students upload their own files or links online, such as a Word doc, PDF, or a photo or scan of their paper. You will see an icon by each student when they turn in items. Click the icon to see their work. If they turn in a photo, click here if it's rotated, and click here to adjust the contrast so it's easier to read. For many files, you can draw and type feedback directly on the file. And you can even add an animated sticker. This works on PDF, photos, scans, Google Docs, Google Slides, and Google Sheets, which makes it much easier for you to grade. So you might want to instruct students not to turn in Word docs or other file types. Click this next arrow or Find New to select the next student or use these menus. Juno Docs are a special kind of file for writing assignments. They are sort of like Google Docs but specialized for schools. On a writing assignment, check Turn in Juno Docs. You can alternately add directions or description as well. Then when you grade it, you can easily insert comments using this shortcut palette. You can also create Juno Docs as worksheets for students. On your Materials screen, select New and then New Juno Doc. Type or paste in your worksheet. Then, on the assignment screen, select Attach, Files, and select the Juno Doc. Then click Turn in this worksheet. When students complete the Juno Doc, it makes a copy like a template so they can fill in or make edits and then turn it in. With all Juno Docs, students can click here to insert images, and they can click here to type chemistry, math, or foreign characters. Now let's look at Juno Pods. Juno Pods are online lessons or tests. A pod is much better than a PDF worksheet because it grades itself automatically and it gives feedback, and students can even do them on smartphones, which isn't as easy for PDFs. Go to Post Juno Pods. Click New Upload, then New Juno Pod. Select Test or Lesson. We'll make this one a lesson. Click New Slide to insert text content. You can also click Media to insert images, YouTube videos, and so on. Click New Question to make this lesson a learning exercise. You can use fill blanks, multiple choice, matching, write-ins, as well as drawing and graphing. Because this one is a lesson, students will get immediate feedback after each attempted answer, and it repeats the questions they missed until they get 100%. To assign your pod, create an assignment, then click Attach. Choose the Juno Pod. Click Set Online Now to make the pod available to students, or set a time window here, along with these other options. But if the pod is purely a lesson and is not part of their grade, you don't need an assignment. Instead, on the calendar screen, you can click Attach, then choose the Juno Pod. Students will see it like all their other homework. For online discussions, go to Posts, then Forums. Click New Forum. There are several different types of forums, but chronological discussions are the most common, so we'll look at that. Select your classes from the pop-up menu, then set the options below. Type the prompt here and click the paperclip to insert images or videos. All student posts will appear in your inbox, so you can click it to answer questions and so on. To grade students for forums, click Participation. This shows details for how much each student posted. You can enter scores here, or click here to set it to automatically grade students based on how much they posted. Jupyter can automatically mark attendance for remote learning. Go to Role and select Remote Role. Set the options here and click Apply. You'll then see the number of minutes each student logged in here. Or your admin can set this to happen automatically for all teachers, in which case you don't really need to use this screen. Note that this counts only the time students are checking their grades and assignments in Jupyter. They might be spending other time reading, writing essays, and so on, which is not measured here. To learn more about any of these features, please click the Help link. Then click these 4 lines for the table of contents and click here for video tutorials.